Kimberly Edwards from cookingwithkimberly.com, and tonight I'm making a stuffing for rolled chicken that I'm going to make tonight. Now the stuffing I'm making tonight is a lemon ginger brown rice stuffing, okay? Now in Mom's cupboard I actually found a box of brown rice minute rice. Now don't freak out, chefs and everybody out there. Relax yourself, okay? Things happen. You have things in your cupboard, you need to use them. You're not just going to chunk them out, so chill out. And it's cheap, it's easy for people that don't know how to cook. So here's how you can doctor up something like this and make it a heck of a lot better than just this. Got me? Okay, make everybody happy. So the liquid that I use, instead of using a stock or a broth or even just water, tonight I used this tea, and it's from Clipper. It's Clipper Lemon and Ginger Refreshing Infusion Tea. It's organic tea. Anyways, it's from Clipper. I didn't get it at my grocery store. I had to get it online. Qualifirst Foods, make sure you check them out. It's qualifirst.com. So that's going to be the base flavor inside of my rice tonight. And not only that, I'm going to add a little bit of extra ginger just to kick it up like a little bit of a notch, right? All right. And then I've got even a little surprise in there. So we've got ginger, right? We've got the lemon, which is tangy. We've got the ginger, which is hot. And now the only thing we're really missing is something a little tiny bit sweet just to balance it out, right? Well, what goes better with ginger than sweet potato? I don't know. Ginger and sweet potato are like a match made in heaven. And tonight, I have some sweet potato that's actually I've roasted that I just have left. And I'm going to throw it in there just for some extra cool flavor and some color and, you know, some extra nutrients, etc. So I took a sliver of this ginger, and I'm just running my big chef's knife through here, my nice sharp knife, through here and mincing it as finely as I possibly can. Now, you want to use a sharp knife, or this could take forever and be super frustrating, or it can be fun like it is with me doing it. Now, I have a brand new knife that I'm all excited about. It's my Mercer Renaissance knife. It's from ProChefGearPlus.com. Make sure you go check them out. It's a high quality German stainless steel. I love this knife. I really do. And it stays so sharp, even though I do sharpen it quite often. It does stay sharp very well. All right, so into this rice, I'm going to put maybe, that looks like about a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon of finely diced ginger, finely minced ginger. I need a spoon, hold on. Now I'm making enough for the bird, and then there might even be some left over for Mom for tomorrow. But I'm doing roughly 2.5 cups of rice, 2.5 cups of liquid. That's what happens with this minute rice. It's ready to go, right? Like it's pre-cooked, instant pre-cooked rice. So you're using equal amounts water or liquid, equal amounts rice. That's how this stuff works, okay? And then I put a little bit of butter. I put about a tablespoon of butter. I put some pepper in there. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there. What am I doing tonight? It's going to be a lemon ginger chicken. So we're just going to put in plain old salt. This is just a Mediterranean sea salt. In that goes, because I didn't use broth, so it's not salty, right? My spices are also from Qualifirst. Make sure you check them out. They're awesome. They have all kinds of really fantastic imported spices and foods from all over the world, man. You're going to love it. Okay, I think we need something not just spicy like ginger spice, but we need something a little more hot than that. So I'm also going to sprinkle in some cayenne pepper, just a dash or a little bit. There we go. Now, at this point, if you feel like it, you can put poultry seasoning in if you really want to. My mom is her favorite thing on any kind of bird for any reason. Tonight I'm not going to do that, just because I don't feel like it. Just don't want to. You can use parsley. You can, you know, experiment with the spices. You can put some cardamom pods in there and let them just float, and you can scoop them out after or whatever. All right, so I'm just going to cut the skin off of this nice little sweet potato o' mine. It's also going to give probably a nice little color, right? This is going to fall apart in there. It's virtually probably going to melt in with my rice, okay? Which is great for me. It's great. It's good fiber. Lots and lots of nutrients. So you're just going to run through there, slice, mince it up sort of too, right? So instead of going really, really sweet, like how a lot of things are with cinnamon and ginger, we're going to go that little bit tangy route with the lemon and see how we do with that, all right, everybody? Okay, so my little sweet potato, it's just one medallion. It's one round of sweet potato that was roasted. It was just happened to be left over. So it's rices and stuffings and things of that nature are fantastic for using up little tiny extras you saved and you have in your fridge from the last day or two of, you know, cooking, etc. You'll be happy that you use those tasty things. Now you could also put raisins in here. You could put currants in here if you wanted to. You could, man, apricots, dates, figs, I mean, you name it, right? I'm done chopping now. So now everything's in there. In the water. My water has come to a boil. In fact, I might need to put just a tiny bit more because we've been talking. Tiny bit more. And I've got my rice already measured out. So I am going to dump this in. And it goes. And you're going to stir it. Right? Then what you're going to do is you're going to put the lid on it. And you're going to turn that sucker off. And you're just going to let it sit for 5 minutes, I believe. Isn't that how this stuff works, Mommy? I haven't done this in so long. That's exactly what you do. Return it to a boil, reduce heat to low, cover and simmer. So we're going to turn it on the lowest heat going, right? And we're going to let it just sit there for 5 minutes. So set your timer, okay? Minute rice, guys. You'll see it momentarily. Okay. I'm done here. So the water has all soaked in nicely. It looks nice. It's kind of brown and orange. I did a quick test, taste test. It salted nicely. That lemon ginger tea, wow, what a serious job that did. It really perked things up. The sweet potatoes are a nice touch, but I do want a whole bunch more freshly cracked black pepper, just because that's what's going to set this off, in my opinion. That lemon and pepper, All right. So stir that through. And then if you're going to use this as stuffing, then you're going to want to take this out of this nice hot pot and you're going to put it in another container to cool, okay? Because it'll just sit in this pot and just stay hot. You got me? And you have to touch it with your hands to get it in that bird. So let it cool down, do yourself a favor, and get it out of this pot as quickly as possible. All right? All right. So that's how simple it is. That's how simple it is to make a stuffing. I mean, you could do so many different things. You could put all kinds of veggies and fruits and spices and whatever. But tonight, this is what I'm doing just for something different. And that's it. So this is a brown rice stuffing with sweet potato and lemon ginger. So it's lemon ginger brown rice with sweet potato. That's what it is. Lemon ginger brown rice with sweet potatoes. Ta-da. So I'm ready to stuff my bird. I hope that you guys check me out on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E. I hope you like the fan page. It's facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. And my shows are on youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. And my site is cookingwithkimberly.com. Make sure you go check out the recipes and interact with me. Let me know what's up. All right, everybody, stay tuned for my chicken recipe, all right? Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye.